242. Los Angeles ground, November 336 Tango Hotel, ready to taxi. November 428 Papa Romeo, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, Etihad 380 Heavy, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, United 442, ready to taxi to runway 24 left. November 336 Tango Hotel, taxi to runway 24 right, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, November 470 Uniform Tango, ready to taxi to runway 25 left. Los Angeles ground, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 25 right, November 428 Papa Romeo. Crossing runway 24 left, November 579 Oscar Yankee, United 442, disregard last message. Air Force 747, cross runway 24 left. Crossing runway 24 left, Air Force 747. Los Angeles ground, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready for pushback. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Pushback approved, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super. United 442, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left, United 442. Los Angeles ground, November 470 Uniform Tango, ready to taxi to runway 25 left. Taxiing to runway 25 left, November 470 Uniform Tango. Etihad 380 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 25 left. November 579 Oscar Yankee, request permission to cross runway 24 left. Pushback approved, Etihad 380 Heavy. November 579 Oscar Yankee, cross runway 24 left. November 336 Tango Hotel, request permission to cross runway 07 left. November 336 Tango Hotel, cross runway 07 left. Los Angeles ground, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready to taxi. Crossing runway 07 left, November 336 Tango Hotel. Crossing runway 24 left, November 579 Oscar Yankee. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. November 579 Oscar Yankee, request frequency change. Taxiing to runway 24 left, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super. November 336 Tango Hotel, request permission to cross runway 07 right. Los Angeles ground, Delta 791, request taxi to parking. November 579 Oscar Yankee, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles ground, Etihad 380 Heavy, ready to taxi. Etihad 380 Heavy, taxi to runway 25 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 left, Etihad 380 Heavy. November 336 Tango Hotel, cross runway 07 right, crossing runway 07 right, November 336 Tango Hotel, Los Angeles ground, Air Force 747, request taxi to parking, Delta 791, taxi to parking, Los Angeles ground, November 284 Golf November Heavy, request taxi to parking, Air Force 747, taxi to parking, taxiing to parking, Air Force 747, taxiing to parking, Delta 791, November 284 Golf November Heavy, taxi to parking, Los Angeles ground, November 601 Bravo India, ready for pushback, taxiing to parking, November 284 Golf November Heavy, November 601 Bravo India, pushback approved, expect runway 25 left, Los Angeles ground, November 107 Tango Yankee, ready for pushback, November 107 Tango Yankee, pushback approved, expect runway 25 left, pushback approved, November 107 Tango Yankee, thank you, good day, Delta 791. Los Angeles ground, Air Canada 151 Super, ready for pushback, Air Canada 151 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 25 left, pushback approved, Air Canada 151 Super, Los Angeles ground, November 1217 Super, request taxi to parking, November 1217 Super, taxi to parking, pushback approved, November 601 Bravo India. Los Angeles ground, Rouge 213, ready for pushback. Etihad 380 Heavy, request frequency change. Rouge 213, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Pushback approved, Rouge 213. Etihad 380 Heavy, contact Bob Hope Tower on 118.7. Contacting Bob Hope Tower on 118.7, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, Los Angeles, ground, November 107 Tango Yankee, ready to taxi. Los Angeles ground, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, ready to taxi. Taxiing to runway 25 left, November 107 Tango Yankee. Los Angeles ground, Boeing 787 Super, ready to taxi. November 470 Uniform Tango, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, make left traffic. Los Angeles Tower, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, November 470 Uniform Tango, November 551 Indian November, request frequency change. Los Angeles Tower, Lima Zulu, Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. November 551 Indian November, contact Bob Hope Tower on 118.7. Los Angeles Tower, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Contacting Bob Hope Tower on 118.7, November 551 Indian November. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Canada 151 Super, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 25 left, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, November 470 Uniform Tango is on right downwind, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, November 205 Hotel Uniform, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, ETIHAD 380 Heavy is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 24 left, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, November 579 Oscar Yankee is on right base, runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 336 Tango Hotel is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Cathay 935 Heavy, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 358 Romeo Quebec, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 336 Tango Hotel is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Rouge 213, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, November 205 Hotel Uniform, holding short, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 107 Tango Yankee is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, holding short, runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 205 Hotel Uniform, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is taking off runway 24 left, departing south. Los Angeles Tower, Rouge 213, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Tower, Air Canada 151 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, departing north. Los Angeles Tower, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing south. Los Angeles Tower, Giant 4 Super is 14 nautical miles to the east at 6,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 left. Los Angeles Tower, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing south. Giant 4 Super, number 1, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 25 left, Giant 4 Super. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super. Air Canada 151 Super, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, Air Canada 151 Super. Rouge 213, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Rouge 213. Aeroflot 786, you are in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles Tower, November 205 Hotel Uniform, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Aeroflot 786, you are in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles Tower, Aeroflot 786 is 2 nautical miles to the east at 400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 right. November 205 Hotel Uniform, line up and wait runway 25 left. Line up and wait runway 25 left, November 205 Hotel Uniform. Aeroflot 786, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24 right, Aeroflot 786. Los Angeles Tower, November 358 Romeo Quebec, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Delta 437 is on final runway 25 right. November 358 Romeo Quebec, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, November 358 Romeo Quebec, Delta 437, Roger. Los Angeles Tower, November 205 Hotel Uniform, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. November 205 Hotel Uniform, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, November 205 Hotel Uniform. Los Angeles Tower, United 1459 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. United 1459 Heavy, line up and wait runway 25 left. Line up and wait runway 25 left, United 1459 Heavy. United 1459 Heavy, line up and wait runway 25 left. United 1459 Heavy, runway 25 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, United 1459 Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike is 9 nautical miles to the east at 5,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 right. Los Angeles Tower, Air Mexico 20 is 7 nautical miles to the north at 9,900 feet, requesting transition. Giant 4 Super is on final runway 25 left. Los Angeles Tower, November 249 Hotel Mike, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Air Mexico 20, transition approved at or above 3000. Transition approved at 3000, Air Mexico 20. Air Mexico 20, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Los Angeles Tower, Delta 437 is 11 nautical miles to the east at 4,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right, Giant 4 Super, Roger, Giant 4 Super, Roger, November 953 Oscar Delta, request frequency change, November 953 Oscar Delta, request frequency change, November 953 Oscar Delta, cancel takeoff clearance, hold position, Wilco, November 953 Oscar Delta, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, request frequency change, November 953 Oscar Delta, back taxi runway 25 right, contact ground when off the runway, American 937, is on right base, runway 24 right, touch and go. Los Angeles Tower, Delta 437 is 9 nautical miles to the east at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right. Los Angeles Tower, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 left. Back taxi runway 25 right, contact ground when off the runway, November 953 Oscar Delta. Delta 437, number 1, runway 25 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 right, Delta 437, American 937, Roger, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, request frequency change. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, number 1, runway 24 left, cleared to land. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super, request frequency change. November 205 Hotel Uniform, you are in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, stand by, November 205 Hotel Uniform. Los Angeles Tower, American 937 is 12 nautical miles to the northeast at 2,500 feet, inbound for touch and go, requesting runway 24 right. ETIHAD 380 Heavy, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. Delta 437, number 1, runway 25 right, cleared to land. Los Angeles Tower, Korean Air 521, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 right, Delta 437. ETIHAD 380 Heavy is 13 nautical miles southeast of Catalina at 10,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. ETIHAD 111 Heavy is 15 nautical miles east of San Clemente at 3,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Chanak 11 is 26 nautical miles southeast of Catalina at 9,600 feet, requesting flight following to San Clemente. Chanak 11, proceed on course to San Clemente. Proceed on course, Chanak 11. Chanak 1 is 21 nautical miles southeast of Catalina at 7,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Descend and maintain 5,500, ETIHAD 380 Heavy. Chanak 1, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. ETIHAD 111 Heavy, resume OM navigation. Roger, Chanak 1. November 766 November uniform is 22 nautical miles southwest of Oceanside Muni at 4,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. ETIHAD 111 Heavy, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, ETIHAD 111 Heavy. Chanak 11, disregard last message. Chanak 11, contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. Contacting San Clemente approach on 127.05, Chanak 11. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, Chanak 1. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is 12 nautical miles northwest of Catalina at 33,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 08 left at Ontario International. Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super is 11 nautical miles west of Catalina at 33,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 26 right at Ontario International. Roger, Lima Zulu Bravo Hotel Foxtrot Super. Chanek 11, descend and maintain 7000. Rouge 213, proceed on course to San Clemente. Descend and maintain 7000. Chanek 11, proceed on course, Rouge 213. Resume on navigation, November 766, November uniform. Etihad 380 heavy, make a left 360. Making a left 360, Etihad 380 heavy. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super is 7 nautical miles southwest of Torrey Pines at 9,600 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super. Chanek 11, requesting descent to 5,000. Korean Air 521 is 5 nautical miles west of Los Angeles at 5,700 feet, requesting flight following to San Clemente. Chanek 11, descend and maintain 5,000. Korean Air 521, proceed on course to San Clemente. Descend and maintain 5,000. Chanek 11, proceed on course, Korean Air 521. November 557 Mike Whiskey is 2 nautical miles west of San Clemente at 1,600 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 22 at Catalina. Frequency change approved November 42 Lima Tango, good day. San Clemente approach, Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super, with you. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super, Roger. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super, maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, cleared GPS runway 24 approach. Chanek 11, requesting descent to 4,000. November 766 November uniform is 30 nautical miles west of Oceanside Muni at 5,100 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. November 557 Mike Whiskey, resume on navigation. Chanek 11, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 24, Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, Chanek 11. Resume on navigation, November 557 Mike Whiskey. Etihad 99 is 18 nautical miles west of Camp Pendleton at 10,100 feet, requesting flight following to San Clemente. Proceed on course, Etihad 99. Japan Air 36 Heavy is 5 nautical miles west of Los Angeles at 3,600 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Alpha Mike X-Ray Echo 148 Super is 19 nautical miles southwest of Oceanside Muni at 11,400 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. San Clemente Tower, Etihad 380 Heavy is 17 nautical miles to the east at 4,100 feet, inbound for landing. American 116, Roger, make right traffic, runway 24. San Clemente Tower, Dynasty 40 Heavy, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. Chanek 1, maintain slowest practical speed. San Clemente Tower, Air India 6 Heavy is 13 nautical miles to the east at 4,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24. Roger, American 116. Chanek 11, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Chanek 11. Chanek 11, number 4, traffic to follow is on final. Number 4, behind the traffic on final, Chanek 11. Stand by, go Cat 319 Super. Dynasty 40 Heavy, enter right base runway 24. Enter right base runway 24, Dynasty 40 Heavy. San Clemente Tower, Etihad 380 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24. Dynasty 40 Heavy, is on right base runway 24. Maintain slowest practical speed, Chanak 1. San Clemente Tower, GoCat 319 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. American 116, enter right downwind runway 24. Enter right downwind runway 24, American 116. San Clemente Tower, United 1459 Heavy, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. November 223 Sierra Oscar, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved November 223 Sierra Oscar, good day. Dynasty 40 Heavy, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24, Dynasty 40 Heavy. Going around, Sierra 421 Uniform November Heavy. Iberia 3825, line up and wait runway 24. Air India 6 Heavy, is on final runway 24. Iberia 3825, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Iberia 3825. Etihad 380 Heavy, is on final runway 24. Chanak 11, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Chanak 11. Chanak 11, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24, Chanak 11. Etihad 879, hold short of runway 24. San Clemente Tower, All Nippon 787 is 7 nautical miles to the north at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing. Holding short runway 24, Etihad 879. Air India 6 Heavy, is on final runway 24. Etihad 879, line up and wait runway 24. Air India 6 Heavy, Roger. Etihad 879, hold position. Etihad 879, hold position. Holding position, Etihad 879. Air India 6 Heavy, Roger. Air India 6 Heavy, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24, Air India 6 Heavy. All Nippon 787, is on right downwind runway 24, touch and go. Etihad 879, line up and wait runway 24. Line up and wait runway 24, Etihad 879. American 116, is on right downwind runway 24, full stop. Etihad 380 Heavy, frequency is busy, please be patient. Etihad 879, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Etihad 879. Etihad 380 Heavy, go around, make right traffic runway 24. Etihad 380 Heavy, go around, make right traffic runway 24. San Clemente Tower, Rouge 213 is 21 nautical miles to the east at 5,800 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Tower, Golf Sierra Papa India Tango, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Tower, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing east. Etihad 380 Heavy, please wait for clearance before taking off. Golf Sierra Papa India Tango, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Golf Sierra Papa India Tango, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy. American 116, contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. All Nippon 787, contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. Contacting San Clemente approach on 127.05, American 116. Contacting San Clemente approach on 127.05, All Nippon 787. United 1459 Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed. Unable, United 1459 Heavy. Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy. Golf Sierra Papa India Tango, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Golf Sierra Papa India Tango. All Nippon 787, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. American 116, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Rouge 213, maintain best forward speed, maintain best forward speed, Rouge 213. San Clemente Tower, Swiss 100 flight of 5, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Tower, All Nippon 787 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 1,400 feet, inbound for touch and go. American 116, maintain slowest practical speed. San Clemente Tower, Rouge 213 is 11 nautical miles to the east at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing. Swiss 100 flight of 5, hold short of runway 24. Holding short runway 24, Swiss 100 flight of 5. All Nippon 787 is on final runway 24, touch and go. United 1459 Heavy, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Maintain slowest practical speed, American 116. Number 1, clear to land, runway 24, United 1459 Heavy. Swiss 100 flight of 5, line up and wait, runway 24. Line up and wait, runway 24, Swiss 100 flight of 5. San Clemente Tower, Rouge 213 is 8 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24. All Nippon 787, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, All Nippon 787. Swiss 100 flight of 5, runway 24, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Swiss 100 flight of 5. Swiss 100 flight of 5, please expedite. San Clemente Tower, Alpha Mike Echo Lima Oscar, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. Rouge 213, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Rouge 213. American 116, number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Going around, All Nippon 787. San Clemente Tower, Boeing 61, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. Number 3, behind the traffic on final, American 116. San Clemente Tower, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing east. San Clemente Tower, Rouge 213 is 4 nautical miles to the east at 1,300 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Tower, Korean Air 521 is 17 nautical miles to the east at 5,100 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Unicom, Boeing 61 is taking off runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Unicom, Rouge 213 is on final, runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 434 Delta Mike, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, American 116 is on final, runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Etihad 380 Heavy is 6 nautical miles to the northeast at 2,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, ETIHAD 7368 Super, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Bravo Alpha 006 Heavy is taking off runway 24, departing east. San Clemente Tower, Lima Alpha November 501 Heavy is 20 nautical miles to the east at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing. American 116, is on final runway 24. American 116, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. American 116, Roger. San Clemente Tower, Japan Air 36 Heavy, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. San Clemente Tower, Korean Air 521 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing. Korean Air 521, number 2, runway 24, cleared for the option. San Clemente Tower, November 340 Lima Oscar, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing north. Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 24, Korean Air 521. Japan Air 36 Heavy, number 3, runway 24, cleared for the option. Number 3, cleared for the option, runway 24, Japan Air 36 Heavy. San Clemente Tower, Malaysian 560 Heavy is 19 nautical miles to the northeast at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Unicom, Mike Oscar November uniform is taking off runway 06, remaining in the pattern. San Clemente Unicom, Etihad 380 Heavy is on final, runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Mike Oscar November uniform is clear of all runways. San Clemente Unicom, November 340 Lima Oscar, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 580 X-Ray Hotel, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 340 Lima Oscar is taking off runway 24, departing north. San Clemente Unicom, Mike Oscar November uniform is clear of all runways. San Clemente Unicom, Japan Air 36 Heavy is 14 nautical miles to the east at 1,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 580 X-Ray Hotel, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 580 X-Ray Hotel, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 434 Delta Mike is taking off runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Tower, Korean Air 521 is 4 nautical miles to the east at 1,100 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Tower, Malaysian 560 Heavy is 13 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing. San Clemente Tower, Japan Air 36 Heavy, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. November 340 Lima Oscar, requesting departure to the north. Korean Air 521, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24, Korean Air 521. Korean Air 521, request frequency change. Boeing 737 Heavy, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Korean Air 521, disregard last message. Korean Air 521, is on final runway 24. Korean Air 521, Roger. San Clemente Tower, Japan Air 36 Heavy, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. San Clemente Tower, ETIHAD 7368 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. Japan Air 36 Heavy, go around, make right traffic runway 24. ETIHAD 7368 Super, runway 24, cleared for immediate takeoff. Japan Air 36 Heavy, is on final runway 24, full stop. cleared for takeoff, runway 24, ETIHAD 7368 Super. San Clemente Tower, velocity 787, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. Velocity 787, number 1, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24, velocity 787. November 424 Whiskey Oscar, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. November 424 Whiskey Oscar, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, November 424 Whiskey Oscar. San Clemente Unicom, November 580 X-Ray Hotel is taking off runway 24, remaining in the pattern. San Clemente Unicom, November 434 Delta Mike is taking off runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Unicom, Rouge 213, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 580 X-Ray Hotel is taking off runway 24, remaining in the pattern. San Clemente Ground, Rouge 213, ready for pushback. San Clemente Ground, Boeing 737 Heavy, request taxi to parking. San Clemente Ground, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Boeing 737 Heavy, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Boeing 737 Heavy, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, Rouge 213, pushback approved, expect runway 24. Pushback approved, Rouge 213. San Clemente Ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready to taxi. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, November 702 Yankee Whiskey.
live YouTube में तो YouTube पे नहीं आएगा ये मोड है क्या तो
San Clemente Ground, quality 587 Heavy, ready to taxi. Quality 587 Heavy, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, quality 587 Heavy. San Clemente Ground, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, ready to taxi. San Clemente Ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready for pushback. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, pushback approved, expect runway 24. ETIHAD 380 Heavy, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Pushback approved, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. Taxiing to runway 24, Etihad 380 heavy. San Clemente ground, Lufthansa 145 Super, ready to taxi. San Clemente ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready for pushback. Lufthansa 145 Super, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, pushback approved, expect runway 24. Pushback approved, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. San Clemente ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready for pushback. San Clemente ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready to taxi. Taxiing to runway 24, Lufthansa 145 Super. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. San Clemente ground, Daddy Heavy, ready to taxi. Daddy Heavy, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. San Clemente ground, Boeing 737 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 24. Boeing 737 Heavy, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, Boeing 737 Heavy. Taxiing to runway 24, Daddy Heavy. San Clemente ground, velocity 787, request taxi to parking. Velocity 787, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, velocity 787. Etihad 380 heavy, hold position. Holding position, Etihad 380 heavy. Quality 587 heavy, you're on an active airport, please contact San Clemente ground on 119.55. San Clemente ground, WestJet 3248, request taxi to parking. San Clemente ground, Tango Romeo uniform Mike Papa Heavy, ready to taxi. Tango Romeo uniform Mike Papa Heavy, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. WestJet 3248, taxi to parking. Taxiing to runway 24, Tango Romeo uniform Mike Papa Heavy. Delta 410, is on final runway 24, full stop. San Clemente Tower, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. ETIHAD 380 Heavy, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Delta 410, Roger, cleared for takeoff, runway 24, ETIHAD 380 Heavy. San Clemente Tower, Delta 410, inbound on the ILS, runway 24. San Clemente Tower, Boeing 737 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. Delta 410, go around, make right traffic runway 24. Boeing 737 Heavy, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Boeing 737 Heavy, ETIHAD 380 Heavy, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. ETIHAD 380 Heavy, contact San Clemente ground on 119.55. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Lufthansa 145 Super. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Delta 410, is on final runway 24, full stop. Contacting San Clemente ground on 119.55, ETIHAD 380 Heavy. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. Navy 23, request frequency change. Navy 23, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, Navy 23. San Clemente ground, Bravo Alpha Charlie Oscar 27, ready for pushback. Bravo Alpha Charlie Oscar 27, pushback approved, expect runway 24. All Nippon 955, request frequency change. All Nippon 955, hold short of runway 24. Hold short of runway 24, all Nippon 955. San Clemente ground, November 700 Bravo X-ray, ready to taxi to runway 24. November 700 Bravo X-ray, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, November 700 Bravo X-ray. Delta 410, you are on an active airport. Please contact San Clemente ground on 119.55. American 69, you are on an active airport. Please contact San Clemente ground on 119.55. San Clemente ground, American 69, request taxi to parking. American 69, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, American 69. Pushback approved, Bravo Alpha Charlie Oscar 27. San Clemente ground, American 214, ready to taxi. American 214, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, American 214. San Clemente ground, November 702 Yankee Whiskey, ready to taxi. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. San Clemente ground, JetBlue 8751, ready to taxi to runway 24. JetBlue 8751, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. November 702 Yankee Whiskey, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, November 702 Yankee Whiskey. Taxiing to runway 24, Delta 8751. San Clemente ground, Navy 24, ready to taxi. Navy 24, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, Navy 24. All Nippon 2, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. All Nippon 2, good day. Proceed on course, November 8, 4 Juliet Foxtrot. Etihad 380 Heavy is 31 nautical miles west of Tokyo. 1,300 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Emirates 392, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. Emirates 392, good day. Spirit 9168, you are in an active airspace, please contact SoCal approach on 124.35. Etihad 380 Heavy, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5,000. Spirit 9168 is 6 nautical miles east of John Nichols at 4,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5,000. Etihad 380 Heavy, SoCal approach, Thai 008 with you. Thai 008 is 6 nautical miles south of Flying T Ranch at 4,700 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Japan Aero 29 Heavy is 2 nautical miles south of Montgomery Field at 3,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. SoCal approach, Emirates 392. Papa Tango Alpha Golf November Heavy is 1 nautical miles southwest of John Nichols at 3,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Thai 008 is 8 nautical miles south of Flying T Ranch at 4,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Cactus 1549, requesting descent to 5,500. Emirates 392, requesting descent to 5,000. San Diego Tower, Scooter 594 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. Spirit 9168, please follow instructions. San Diego Tower, Etihad 380 Heavy is 4 nautical miles to the south at 3,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. San Diego Tower, Lufthansa 145 Super is 5 nautical miles to the south at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing. Spirit 9168, please wait for clearance before landing. Thai 008, go around, make right traffic runway 09. Going around, Thai 008. Scooter 594, go around, make left traffic runway 09. San Diego Tower, Air Mexico 945 is 8 nautical miles to the northeast at 8,400 feet, inbound for landing. November 12 Mike India, requesting departure to the north. Cactus 1549, go around, make right traffic runway 09. Lufthansa 145 Super, go around, make left traffic runway 09. San Diego Tower, Hansaline 11, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing north. Going around, Cactus 1549. Etihad 380 Heavy, go around, make left traffic runway 09. Going around, Etihad 380 Heavy. Alaska 414, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. November 928 Kilo Sierra, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. Going around, Lufthansa 145 Super. Alaska 414, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. November 928 Kilo Sierra, you are in an active airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. Alaska 414, hold position. Thank you, good day, Spirit 9168. November 928 Kilo Sierra, hold position. Holding position, Alaska 414. Holding position, November 928 Kilo Sierra. Cleared for takeoff, runway 09, Alaska 414. November 928 Kilo Sierra, hold position. San Diego Tower, Hansaline 11, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing north. November 12 Mike India, request frequency change. San Diego Unicom, Hansaline 11 is taking off runway 27, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Unicom, Scooter 594 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 1,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27. San Diego Unicom, Lufthansa 145 Super is inbound, request traffic advisories. San Diego Unicom, Alaska 414 is taking off runway 27, departing north. San Diego Unicom, Air Mexico 945 is on final, runway 09. San Diego Unicom, Cactus 1549 is on right downwind, runway 09. San Diego Unicom, FedEx 859 Heavy is 26 nautical miles to the east at 4,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 09. San Diego Unicom, Lufthansa 145 Super is on final, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, Lufthansa Cargo 8171 is 18 nautical miles to the north at 7,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27. San Diego Unicom, Etihad 380 Heavy is on right base, runway 09. Etihad 380 Heavy, you are in an active airspace, please contact SoCal approach on 124.35. San Diego Unicom, Etihad 380 Heavy is on final, runway 09. Etihad 380 Heavy, you are in an active airspace. Please contact SoCal approach on 124.35. FedEx 859 Heavy is on right base, runway 09, full stop. Cactus 1549, number 1, runway 09, clear to land. San Diego Tower, Alpha India 123, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. Number 1, clear to land, runway 09, Cactus 1549. Alpha India 123, hold short of runway 27. Holding short runway 27, Alpha India 123. FedEx 859 Heavy is on right base, runway 09, full stop. San Diego Tower, Charlie 1308 Mike Kilo Super, ready for takeoff at runway 09, departing east. Etihad 380 Heavy, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. FedEx 859 Heavy, Roger, Wilco, Etihad 380 Heavy, Charlie 1308 Mike Kilo Super, hold short of runway 09. Holding short runway 09, Charlie 1308 Mike Kilo Super. San Diego ground, Etihad 380 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Etihad 380 Heavy, taxi to parking. San Diego ground, Lufthansa 145 Super, ready for pushback. Taxiing to parking, Etihad 380 Heavy, Lufthansa 145 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Pushback approved, Lufthansa 145 Super. November 255 Mike Golf, contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. San Diego ground, Swiss 960 Heavy, ready for pushback. Contacting San Diego Tower on 118.3, November 255 Mike Golf, Swiss 960 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 09. San Diego ground, Cactus 1549, request taxi to parking. Pushback approved, Swiss 960 Heavy. Cactus 1549, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Cactus 1549. San Diego ground, Swiss 960 Heavy, ready to taxi. Swiss 960 Heavy, taxi to runway 09, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 09, Swiss 960 Heavy. San Diego ground, Lufthansa 145 Super, ready to taxi to runway 09. San Diego ground, Echo Victor Alpha